eBay. If you are a beginner, this is the best video to watch. If you are trying to sell on eBay, the first thing you have to do is you have to go and sign up on eBay. Once you have signed up on eBay, you will get a basic account. But if you are planning on to become seller, if you want to sell a lot of stuff, then you have to create the business account. For that one, you have to pay a monthly subscription fee. Okay. Once you have create the eBay account, the main thing you have to focus on is feedback store and increasing the selling limit. If you are a beginner and if you want to get a lot of feedback store, it's better to buy item from eBay. Like if you start buying item from eBay instead of Amazon or locally, you're going to improve your feedback store, because like when you buy items, sellers always give 5-star for you. So the seller and buyer feedback, all of them are same in eBay. Like if the seller leave 5-star and buyer leave 5-star, it's gonna be same thing. So it's gonna be 100% when you buy item from eBay. So that in that way you can increase your feedback store. Why feedback store is useful? Because when people come and buy your stuff, they're gonna look at feedback store. Like if your feedback store is like 100%, people are going to trust your store more than most people that people with below score. Like let's say 70% someone and you have 100%, they're going to choose you over that person, right? So that's why feedback store is important. Feedback score is important. And the next thing is increasing your selling limit. How you can increase your selling limit is by, that's also depends on the feedback store. Like if you are providing good shipping, like let's say you're shipping within 2 weeks or even within a month, then your feedback score is going to be high. And also if you do it faster, like if you deliver stuff within a week, your feedback score is also going to be faster. Also the feedback score depends on how fast you respond to customer. Let's say if a customer is reaching you with a problem, and if you are taking like for a week to answer that, then he's gonna give a negative feedback. So you have to try to answer within an hour or within a day. Try to answer as soon as possible. The best one is within 10 minutes. If you see some notification from the buyer, and if you can answer them quickly and solve their issues, then your feedback score is going to be good. Like when you have a lot of item, if you are selling a lot of item and if you are receiving a lot of customer questions and stuff, then it's better to hire someone to do it for you. In that way you don't miss anything, and that will actually save you a lot of headache. Okay, so that's the thing. Like if your feedback score become high, then your selling limit, so the eBay increase your selling limit as well. Then once you have feedback score increased and selling limit increased, the next thing you have to focus on is finding the winning product. How you can find the winning product? This is the list I use. When you are thinking about winning product, you have to think about evergreen. Evergreen mean it's always selling, like always people need this item. And also repeat purchases. The example of repeat purchases is like ink for printer. Like when the ink finish on printer, the people has to buy again, right? So if you can find a product like that, if you find a product that people want again and again and again, then you're gonna make a lot of sales. The next thing you have to focus on is lightweight and small size. The reason lightweight and small size is because the shipping cost is going to be low. For example, if you are selling a cable that is like very small weight and you can actually do it with a letter mail, it's going to cost you only $1 stamp. So it's going to be very cheap for you to ship, and then you're going to make a lot of profit selling that. And also lightweight, small size. And also when you are considering this item, also look at something expensive with this range. Like if you can find a lightweight, small size item that is very expensive, you're going to make a huge profit, because the shipping cost is low and the product is expensive. So you can find those items cheap in Alibaba. Like any item you are thinking about, you can you can find it on Alibaba and import it. There are two ways you can sell on eBay, like one by drop shipping, the other one by buying in bulk and selling it by yourself. The advantage of drop shipping is you don't have to spend any money. You have to just list the item, and if the people buy, the dropshipper is going to ship the item for you, and they're going to do everything for you. But the problem is you don't make much profit. Like let's say you are dropshipping a cable and you are selling it for $7. It costs you $4 for the dropshipping, so you're making 3. But if you buy it in bulk, the cable is going to cost you like 20 cents. Then all the profit you're going to take if you buy it in bulk and sell it by yourself. So initially, if you don't have any money, you can start with drop shipping. Then gradually you can buy it in bulk and sell it by yourself. The next thing is whenever you're selling a product, make sure at least you're making 50% return on return on investment. What do I mean by that is, let's say you are buying a product for $10. Let's say buying a product and shipping cost, all of them cost you around $10. Then make sure you can at least make $5 selling that product. That's what I mean by 50% return on investment. And then the next thing you have to look at is competitive edge. When you find a product that's very high demand and not much people are selling it, then that has very competitive edge. If you sell that product, you're gonna sell a lot. Then the last one is low defect rate. How you can find a product that is low defect rate is by looking at the sellers. Like when you're buying from Alibaba, make sure you're looking at sellers that are verified and at least 4 years they are selling. In Alibaba, you can see that, like you can see how many years they are doing the business and also if they are verified or not. Okay, so by doing those, you can avoid defects in the items. The next thing is there are 2 tools you can use to actually find the products, like find the best-selling products and stuff. Like let's say you got an idea, okay, this is what I want to sell, and you can actually go furthermore and do some research. To do the research, there are 2 tools you can use. One of them is called Terapic, that is free. Like when you have a store purchased and subscription, like let's say you purchased a basic subscription, it comes with a tool called Terapic. And here if you type anything, like for example, if I type Bluetooth speaker, and it's actually gonna show me some details. Let me see what am I getting. So it's actually showing me average sold price and sold price range, how many people are offering free shipping, how much sold and sell-through rate, total sellers, and so on. Okay, so here you have the important thing, you have to look at it, sell-through rate. If it's below 40%, you have to be careful about it, because if it's above 40%, that's the item to go. If it's below 40%, you had to think about it a little bit, like it's better to avoid it. And the other tool I use is Zik Analytics. This is a paid subscription. If you go through my link in the description, you will get a 7 days free trial. Here what you can do is this is much better than Terapic. This is like very detailed analysis of every product. Like for example, let's say I'm checking the Bluetooth speaker. I can actually check in any countries. Like if you are drop shipping, then you can check all the countries here. But if you are just buying in bulk and selling by yourself, you're probably going to check your country. So here I'm going to just check my country, that is Canada, and fixed price, brand new. Here I'm going to just search the Bluetooth speaker. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. So here the sell-through rate is 39%. Okay, here when it comes to Zik Analytics, you have to see how much successful listings. This is 7%. It's better to have like 40% or above if you're thinking about a product. here is 7%, so not a good idea to sell it in Canada. It may be good in US, but not a good idea to sell this product in Canada. And also you can see who are the people selling it most, and you can see what kind of Bluetooth speaker they are selling, and if you copy them and do it for you, you're gonna have good success rate. So here this is a guy selling this most, and this is he's selling a particular Bluetooth speaker. So if you copy this product, search it on Alibaba and import, sell it by yourself, you're gonna have higher success rate. And also you can actually look at this guy, like in Zik Analytics you can find competitor, like there's a tool called competitor research. In that one you type this person's name. Here this guy's name is One Stop Shop, so I'm gonna go ahead and search this guy. One Stop Shop, search, and it shows like how much he made in last 30 days. This guy made like 18,915 last 30 days. He has a lot of let's see what is the best selling item he has in 30 days. So here he was selling a lot of iPhone screen protectors. That's his most successful item. Then he has a USB-C cable. So you can see, get an idea, this is the best item. If you're going, if you want to sell, this is one of the best item to go for. The reason, even though you are making $1 profit off of this, because the screen protectors are like 20 cents or 10 cents, something like that in Alibaba. He is selling for 2.29. The shipping cost is like $1. So you're gonna end up getting only $1 profit. But the thing is, it's gonna sell a lot. So that way you're gonna make a lot of money. So that's why this is one of the good thing to go for. But if you target for expensive product, it's better. Okay, so he's selling all of them are phone related products. Like that you can find the competitors, you can find the product research, get an idea of if the product is selling well or not. And also if you go to home page of this Zik Analytics, you see the hot selling products right now. So in the front page you see like this is with the basic plan, like 15 of some best selling products. You can look at your niche. If you find any products that is in your niche, you can look at them, search for them in Alibaba and import them and sell it by yourself. Then there's if you upgrade it to Pro, that shows actually 500 products. So if you have a store, or if you have a lot of items, this is the one to go for, Zik Pro. This is actually shows you 500 best-selling products, and yeah, so you can have a clear idea of a lot of items. Okay, and also this Zik Analytics has a title builder. This is like SEO tool. It actually shows you what items people are looking for. For example, if I search for USB-C cable, I might be thinking people are searching just USB-C, but people may use different word for this. So here the top 10 words people use for USB-C cable is USB Type-C. So people are typing USB Type-C than USB-C. So if I include this Type-C, my selling rate is going to be high, because 10,000 people searched for this term last month within last 30 days. 10,300 people. So you can see, you can get an idea of SEO tools here, and then you can actually use all of them in your description or title and modify according to this. So your chance of selling is going to be high. And that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you guys on my next video.